Well, usually when you think about doing something good for the community, giving to a charity comes in mind. More than 95% of households give money to a 501c3 charity each year. Well, my question is, what in the heck is a 501c3? Well, author and blogger Laura Wells McKnight is here to clear all that up. So what is a 501c3?
You did a good job, because most people say, 501, say what?
Yeah.
Right? What is that number? I know there's a 50 something. Well, a 501c3 charity just means that that organization has been approved by the Internal Revenue Service as an organization that can give people a tax deduction when they give to it.
Okay.
So you catch all that? So
right.
It just means, you know, you can be giving money to lots of organizations, but you won't get a tax deduction for your charitable donation unless that organization is qualified under 501c3.
Okay. Is there a limit on what you can give, how little or how much to a 501c3?
They're all, well, as with any tax issue, you have to consult your tax advisor, because the tax rules are really complex. But yeah, so there's certain limits. But the main thing people want to know, I think, when they're giving is, okay, is this one of those organizations that might allow me to take a tax deduction if I give to them?
Okay, well, that sounds great. I know a lot of people are really tight with money anymore, and there are so many different ways to help out, and there are so many different areas that are in need. If you wanted to find out if somebody is covered by that 501c3, is there a website you can go to, or how do you find out?
Yeah, there actually is. There's a great website called GuideStar, and GuideStar will list every organization in the United States that is qualified under that code section. Okay. So you can find out. Guess how many there are in the United States?
You know, I couldn't even begin to venture a guess. So tell me, how many are there?
Over 1 million, like 1 point. No, so, and you know, 10 years ago there were about 600,000. So if you feel like you are getting more requests, you are, because there's so many more organizations.
Well, it does. Well, so no matter which area you feel strongest about, there obviously must be a way you can donate to that cause.
There is, and you know, also what's important to remember is that giving to a charity is not the only way to do good. Okay. You know, a lot of people want to volunteer. They want to share what they have with neighbors. They want to donate the old stuff out of their closet. You can do good in a lot of ways.
Sure, actually, you can actually help donate your time, and then help clean up or help to feed or to do all of those types of things, which is also great too. They're just not covered under the 501c3s,
no, but that's
right?
okay, because the IRS doesn't determine what's good and what's not, does it? And,
no.
And if it feels good and if you like doing it, you know, every gift should be celebrated. It is worthy of celebration.
Sure, that's fine. So I guess the bottom line is here, you don't necessarily have to find a 501c3 charitable organization. You basically find one that makes you feel good.
That's right. Give the way you want to give.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, thank you so much.
Sure.
And I guess it is kind of nice.
You got a tax lesson.
But if you do feel strongly about an organization, it's kind of like you said, the icing on the cake.
It's the icing on the cake
to get
a deduction.
All right. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you.